Hi there, I'm Edwin Chow. I'm from Pingfi Physiotherapy and Aligned Health. Today I'm going to talk about standing workstation. Do you really get sore back and leg after standing for 20 minutes? Does your job require you standing for a long period of time? Do you feel tired and sore after a day of work? Would you like to know a simple solution for you being able to stand for the whole day without any symptoms? Many jobs require workers to stand for a long period of time, such as waiter, cashier, and those who working on progressive assembly line. Nearly half of all workers still have to stand more than three-quarters of their working day. Therefore, you can imagine there will be quite a large number of workers suffering from a various type of musculoskeletal problems because of prolonged standing. Prolonged standing can result in fatigue, leg cramps, and back pain, problems that not only cause discomfort, but also affect work performance and productivity.
If you are a porter or a docker who needs to perform lots of manual tasks involving awkward posturing, standing, and bending, the risk of getting acute low back pain is 8 times higher than those who work in sitting.
So working in prolonged standing is definitely not a good thing to us. But often by adjusting the standing workstation slightly, we can significantly reduce the symptoms caused by prolonged standing. Here I will provide some simple tips to set up a good standing workstation. First of all, let's talk about the footrest first.
People are made to move. Sitting is not good, but standing is also not great. Therefore, we need to remind ourselves to move our leg from time to time when we are immerse ourselves in our work. The use of a footrest is exactly to remind us to move our leg from time to time when we are working in standing. It also helps reduce the intravertebral disc pressure by preventing excessive lumbar flexion in our back. There are many types of footrests available in this market. A proper footrest should have a long slip surface and large enough to rest your both feet comfortably. Also, it should be stable enough that it doesn't slide or move easily. If you don't have a footrest at the moment, you can also use stool instead.
While you're working at the standing workstation, place one of your feet onto the stool for 15 minutes. Swap to the other leg. Maintain your back nice and tall throughout and avoid slumping your back while standing. The second thing we can have in our standing workstation is an anti-fatigue comfort floor mat, which is usually made of rubber or some soft materials. The idea behind an anti-fatigue comfort floor mat is to encourage the body to naturally and imperceptibly sway, encouraging subtle movement of the calves and leg muscles. Also, it is designed to reduce fatigue caused by standing for long periods of time on a hard surface. So simply standing on an anti-fatigue floor mat decreases foot and lower limb disorders for workers who stand in one position for long periods of time. Workers can stand onto the anti-fatigue floor mat whenever they need to work in standing.
However, providing a mat may not solve the entire problem. Tiredness, discomfort, soreness down on our feet after a long period of time of standing might be a combined effect of several factors, such as the worker's foot weight. So, let's talk about our foot weight.
What about shoes? You can also use shoe insoles to provide pressure relief on all parts of your feet in prolonged standing, particularly for those who have flat feet. In Pain-Free Physiotherapy and Aligned Health Clinic, we have an accredited podiatrist for you. Feel free and come to talk to our podiatrist and ask about shoe insoles and foot posture.
Proper living techniques are also very important to the musculoskeletal health of workers who need to do a lot of manual tasks in standing. Follow these tips to avoid compressing the spinal disc and straining your lower back when you're lifting. First of all, keep a wide base of support. Your feet should be at shoulder width apart, with one foot slightly ahead to the other. Squat down, bending at the hips and knees only. If needed, put one knee to the floor and your other knee in front of you. Bend at a right angle. Keep good posture, looking straight ahead and keep your back straight, chest out and shoulder back. This helps keep the upper back straight while having a slight arch in your lower back. Slowly lift by straightening your hips and knees. Keep your back straight and don't twist as you lift. Hold the load as close to your body as possible at the level of your belly button. Use your feet to change direction. Taking small steps, lead with your hips as you change direction. Keep your shoulders in line with your hips as you move. Set your load down carefully, squatting with the knees and hips to lower your body down if needed. Just bear in mind, do not attempt to lift by bending forward. Never lift a heavy object above your shoulder level, and avoid turning or twisting your body while lifting or holding a heavy object.
So today we'll talk about a couple of strategies that can help reduce the symptoms caused by prolonged standing and poor lifting techniques. Go to check your standing workstation and your lifting techniques. If you still experience some symptoms caused by prolonged standing after you've made all those modifications, that means your body might require a physio treatment. Feel free to come to talk to us and let us know your concerns. We are more than happy to help you out.